What's going on? Welcome to the Genius Club. We got some shit to talk about, man. Motherfucking Cameron going in on your boy Dame. Going in on him. You know what I'm saying? So we finna break this shit down, crunch the numbers, you know what I'm saying? We about to check the temperature. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right into it, man. Let's hear what Cameron got to say. This is Revolt too. This is a show I never seen it though, but I guess this is a show on Revolt. I don't be watching that shit, but I tuned. He got it on. I tuned in because I seen it. So yeah, let's see what Cam got to say, man. Let's see where my mouse at. Yeah. All right, let's see what Cam got to say. Let's go.
Yeah, we back, man. Sad day here at Talk with Flea, man. It's the last time I'll be addressing the goofy Godfather. Yeah, the goofy Godfather, Snaggletooth, Yuck Mouth, Caribbean, Pirates of the Caribbean. Go play by yourself, pause. But, our last episode that came out on Talk with Flea a few days ago, we filmed that last week, and there's some things that happened this week. And Sin City, who's in the building with my man Larry, what's good, Sin?
What's up, nigga? How's everybody doing?
Listen, don't what's up me, just yes.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Everything yes, man. So we ain't gonna make this no 2-hour show. We ain't gonna make this long pause. We just gonna address some of the things that Sim wanted to ask me about, some of the things that happened this week. And if my man Larry got something to say as well, he will chime in as well. But first of all, I want to give a big shout out to Revolt. Shout out to all the fans that have been tuning in. I can't thank y'all enough, my niggas and my niggas and my Caucasians and everybody else in between, man. Shit been going out the sky. And I'm glad I could give y'all some great content. Also, shout out to them. If you haven't checked it out yet,
keep watching. I'll be right back.
Make sure you go and check out the Killer Countdown. It's been some really, really, really good battles on there. We're still in the first round. We haven't even got to the second round yet. But make sure you go to the Talk with Flea Instagram page, and I'm pretty sure Revolt has it on their YouTube channel as well. But go look at all the battles that's been going on, and we'll keep you updated as well on here. Sin, what's good, baby? What we doing?
Shit, talking about the Breakfast Club. What else is there to talk about, man? So
let me ask you a question real quick, because I don't know. Did the nigga the next day get donkey of the day? I think he got donkey of the day the next day after. I think after he left the next day, he was donkey of the day on the break. Shout out to Charlemagne.
Charlemagne, I love Charlemagne.
Yeah, big shout out to Charlemagne. Because they was hashtagging Dep Dash and Dep Jam.
So Dep. Mm-hmm. This is embarrassing, man.
Yeah, and listen, and to be honest with you, I really have second opinion embarrassment. I said it on the show the other day. It don't even feel good going back and forth with Dame pause. But like I said on the show the other day, to me, and I'm gonna be totally honest with you, I'm glad he did this because it felt like he had all this built up for years that he wanted to do this. So instead of a nigga holding all that in, pause, I'd rather a nigga get it off his chest how you really been feeling anyway. So I think it's good for him. I think the internet nowadays is therapy for him. And he turned into the chatty patty that he told everybody else not to be. But if it's therapy for you, cool, because Dame usually sees a therapist. Like right now, and I'm not being funny or nothing, he probably can't afford to go to therapy right now. So this is probably good for him because he needs therapy. And he'll tell you that. He told me that before. Even when I was young, he'd be like, yo, Cam, see a therapist, man. That shit is fly shit. I never seen one, but anything Dame do is fly shit. He told me, yo, watch me make having diabetes hot. I don't want to hear niggas talking about they got diabetes. Anything Dame do or has is hot. But guys, let's start, baby.
But before I get to the Breakfast Club, I know you addressed it kind of before, but do you feel a little bit more, sorry for the way he's coming out now, he's really expressing the fact that you broke the group up. And like I said, I know we talked about it before, but do you feel a little bit more sorry for what you did?
Yeah, had to give me a water.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. All right. Next.
Because the thing about it is this: it's like this. All right. So let's get to that, right, bro? You have 100 different reasons why Roc-A-Fella broke up. You told me Jay didn't want to pay Biggs no more. You go downstairs and you scream and yell at Kevin Lowndes and Julie Greenwald and Leo Cohen. You make the movie Death of a Dynasty while the dynasty is still going on. Did I play a part in it? And not saying on purpose, because he's like, I think you did on purpose. Why the fuck would I do it on purpose? I just had a platinum album. I just had a great artist, Jewels, get signed. You just signed my label. Why would I want to break it up? This shit sounds stupid. Now, maybe I did jump the gun and say I was going to be the president, but me and Bleak, we giggled and joked about it because maybe we're doing other things with our life and we're still not thinking about that. And we moved on. And I thought they moved on too. See, that's what I realized too doing this, up here doing the podcasting and talking, is that some people are over some things and some people will never get over other things. And sometimes when I have these conversations with people, I'll ask a question or I'll make a statement saying, oh, that nigga ain't worried about it. That was 20 years ago. Now they still worried about it. So I'll pick and choose what I say on these podcasts more carefully. Doubt it. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So no, I don't feel bad because I moved on and did other things. If you ask Dame, he's doing a million other things. Dame's attitude is, and I always believed in Dame. See, that's the one thing too, Sin, is that even when my son asks me about like, yo, what's going on with you and Dame? And he's like, he feel I don't look out for him. He feel I don't do this. And my son was like, all you do is give him credit. It's documented. If you, for the last 20 years, any interview I've done talking about Dame, I've never dissed Dame. I always praise Dame. I always say thank you. I always tell people how much he helped me get out of a bad situation into a great situation.
See, no bullshit. You gotta, Cam, I fuck with Cam. He funny. I fuck with Dame, right? But I ain't gonna lie to you. You do gotta, from personal experience, you do gotta watch niggas that talk like that though. Like, I always show him love. I don't always show. You gotta watch niggas that always show you love. Always show you love when somebody talking about you, but behind your back, you already know the deal. If you the one they talking about, but everybody else don't. So from experience, you got to kind of watch niggas. What he's saying right here, you know what I'm saying, it sounds a little suspicious to me. Because it's like, I don't know, Cam. You sound like, you know what I'm saying? You sound like, because at the end of the day in the video, you got a lot to say. And you basically said that, you basically corroborated the stories that Dame said about you when you was younger. Yeah, that's your OG or some shit, whatever. He put you on, he did some shit like that. You wasn't even, you was riding with him. I'm just saying, man. Like, and then where's that? I'm gonna do another video or something. Cause Jim Jones said some shit about you too, Cam. He taking up for Dame. So let's get back to it.
Able to feed myself. And for me saying Honor Rutt was whack, this all snowballed into this. Is it times in between our relationship talking about Dame when I don't speak to him for a year or two? Yeah. Because Sin, you grew up with Dame. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. That don't mean I ain't love him. That don't mean I ain't his friend. That don't mean I ain't fuck with him. None of this. Every interview for the last 20 years, all I've done is giving this man props on how he's helped me. But when you keep pushing my buttons on the internet and I did nothing to you, and then not only don't come back on you on the internet, all I do is just don't pick the phone up. I'll be like, I'm just not picking the phone up. That's just that. And then you keep poking me, pause. And my side, I'm like, all right, what you want me to do? I be Cam. Now I gotta be Cam. And that's how we out here. So no, I don't feel bad. Because according to Dame, all he do is make $100 million companies. He'd say, yo, I sold Roc-A-Fella for $100 million. Roc-A, we're $100 million. I'll make another $100 million company. Why are we dwelling on this if that's all you do?
Where the money at? Where the money at, my nigga? Where it go? Where the real money go? Where the money go, Cam? I'm being honest with you. I want to know what nigga get $100 million. I know it's taxes and where the money at, nigga?
I'm saying. I mean, everybody keep acting like he ain't say what he said. Look, I ain't here to take up for Dame or can't. I fuck with both of them. I don't know these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Cam, Dipset. You know what I'm saying? When he was Dipset. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Dame. He's, big CEO, big dog, Roc-A-Fella, big, you know what I'm saying, smart guy. But I gotta be honest, you know what I'm saying? When I hear shit like this, like, he's saying where the money at, but I could have sworn he said the money ain't in his name. And he put the money in his family business because he owed taxes. So I'm pretty sure he got money, you know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't nowhere near the money he should have. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't my type of money. It ain't no regular type of money. Maybe you niggas having more money than him now. But you can't be walking around here acting like a motherfucker really broke for real. Like, I'm really broke for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? Stop it. Like, stop it, man. Let's go.
Well,
Larry, it's not fly to have money. It's fly to
I'm
spend
just trying to figure out where the money at. You get $100 million.
Learn what Dame said.
Well, listen, Larry, according to Dame.
Wherever you're headed, Discount Tire wants to get you there safely. That's why we created
Situation, which we didn't want out there. It was a private situation. Mm-hmm. So when nigga talking about chatty patties, you was a chatty patty and you got up and tapped that man on his shoulder and asked that man, hey, you want to go ahead and talk about that now? You want to talk about Larry's situation? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's a chatty patty. That's what, if you listen close, Charlamagne the God said, look at you being the chatty patty. Mm-hmm. That's what the fuck he is. My gloves is off today, Killer. I'm sorry. I'm a little heated about that because I felt like that nigga violated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. We're going to get to I was going to get to all that, man.
My bad.
Nah. Yo, you got to express yourself. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. But go ahead, son.
Would it be so bad if he was the chairman at Revolt? Because let me tell you something about people. I would say about 70-30 people believe that he's not, and there's 30% that believe that he is because they like, yo, he got the proof. He got the Texas. He got the break it down, and first answer, would it be so bad if he was the chair, if he was made the chairman at Revolt, and then second, break down the story because a lot of people don't know what to think.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, Dame is always gonna sound smart to a stupid nigga. That's just the way he's very highly educated, has a great vocabulary, knows how to talk shit, talks very well, over talks people. So to a nigga who ain't paying attention, he always gonna sound smart. And not a dumb nigga neither. Dame's smart in general, very smart guy. So let's do the first thing. Would it be bad if he's the chairman of Revolt? I don't give a fuck. No disrespect to Revolt. I don't work for Revolt. I license my show back here, Talk with Flea, to them down there, Revolt. I don't work for Revolt. So if he's the chairman of Revolt, or if he thinks he's the chairman of Revolt, I just think he's a man sitting in a chair. You see? At the end of the day, if
that a man just sitting in the chair. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, man. That was good. That was crazy. That was good.
You think if you that's like, to me, I don't care. It's not going to change my check. It's not going to change my deal. I don't work for Revolt, so you can never be my boss. That's first and foremost. Secondly, I never seen a nigga fighting to be somewhere where nobody wants him. Why are you fighting to get in the party when nobody in the party wants you there? So let's say you do become, and I'm not saying he is, let's say you do become the chairman of Revolt off of text messages. Secondly, so I'm just letting you know, text messages aren't contracts or confirmation. I'm just putting that out there so you know. It does hold up in court, just so you know, but it's not confirmation of anything. But let's just say you are, now you're going to get in a building and nobody wants you there. So now what? You're the chairman. Nobody's going to do what you ask them to do. Nobody's going to follow protocol of whatever the chairman's supposed to do. You're gonna try and come in there and bring content and whatever. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. It has nothing to do with me. But my thing is this, and Dame's problem for the last 15 years is that him, and I get where he's coming from. He wants to be the talent because he feels the talent that he got over the years doesn't look out for him. So now he's like, I'm the talent. I'm Billy Pablo. I'm the rock and roll star. Nah, I got my own show, this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third. And to be honest with you, Dame's talent is finding talent.
All right, man. We gonna come back, man. This shit long as hell, so and I ain't want to go too far with the video, but yeah, I do agree with that. Dame's talent originally is finding talent, cause that rock shit he put out, and yeah, I fuck with Freeway, but some of that shit like, that's cool, you know what I'm saying, but it ain't like, I don't know who that's for though, you know what I'm saying, so, cause it ain't for no like rap niggas for real, but I hope these niggas settle it out, man. They been real good friends. Hope they can figure this out, you know what I'm saying? Cause, both of them guys, you know what I'm saying, they got plenty of respect. And I fuck with Cam, I fuck with Dame. Hey man, shit happens. Motherfuckers go broke. This shit you could go broke, or you know what I'm saying? He ain't my broke. So listen. Shit. It's all good. Y'all know him, you know what I'm saying? But hey, the man right now, looks like a family guy and a lot different from when he was with Roc-A-Fella. So I feel like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but you did say he was your big homie. You did. Everybody got a lot of respect for him regardless. And he getting older and shit like that. I mean, shit, everybody got to get older. So, I mean, listen. Hope y'all can figure this shit out. I'm going to come back and do another part of this later. But right now, this shit too long. I ain't finna keep going through this shit. But yeah, y'all go check it out on Revolt. Shout out to Cam. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let's play a little bit more. Fuck it. Let's play a little bit more.
Not being the talent. That's his talent. Not being the talent, finding the talent. So that's why I be looking at it and they be like, yo, but people got to realize this. When they be like, yo, shit is viral. Viral is not always a good thing. This nigga being viral for being a goofy, that's first and foremost. So it doesn't matter to me if he isn't. I don't work for Revolt.
The second part.
Okay. All right, my bad.
Yeah.
What's the point in getting...
And you started crying and talking about signing in the PC. And please explain that, because it's on the Art of Dialogue, so that means it's everywhere, because he's been, that nigga's been doing this thing. And every interview he has, it's like, ooh, out of here. So explain that.
Yeah, first of all, Art of Dialogue, I'm going to be honest with you. I spoke to him today, and he does do great work. And his content is good. But you're going to have to start sending me a check, my nigga. I'm on your show my name on your show 3-4 times a week, whether it's Dame or not Dame.
Kill crazy.
You have to work something out if we keep using my name, my nigga.
Kill, your ass out of Art of Dialogue, boy.
Now, I like your work, I like what you're doing, but goddamn, my name been on your show for 3-4 months straight. Goddamn, my nigga. Find some niggas that don't know me, nigga. Start talking to some other niggas that don't know me, because they don't even...
All right, this shit getting juicy, man. I'm gonna have to come back, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to come back and make some more, commentary on this shit, because this shit get juicy. He talk about Art of Dialogue. He finna go into this shit with Dame, and yeah, I'm gonna do another video. So y'all check me out, man. Yeah, like that like button, comment, subscribe, and get your boys some goddamn engagements. I'm out.